Nice.
Okay. Hello. Hi. Good morning or evening, wherever you are. So, as you probably can tell from the title, today I'm gonna be doing character missions. And then, as soon as Argenti comes out, I'm gonna do his character mission. I don't care. I am very, very curious about that guy. I watched his trailer and I instantly fell in love with him. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna pull for him, and I think I'm gonna stop trying to pull for Huohuo because, well, the main reason why I tried pulling for Huohuo is because I wanted more Danheng Eidolons. But now I think I need to, like, be careful, I guess, with my pulls because I'm still, very free to play on this account. And as I mentioned before, I wanted to prioritize the people of the Astral Express, and I still have not gotten Grandpa Welch for whatever reason.
Nice.
So yeah, I need to be more careful with my pulls, just in case, after this we get, who knows, maybe on Penacony we could get like 5-star March finally, you know? Also, something interesting I noticed, hold on, let me switch you back, is that we never got another path for the Trailblazer. At least not on the Xianzhou. So maybe we'll get one on Penacony. But I guess I do appreciate that kind of difference from Star Rail. It's not as, difference from
Nice.
Genshin. It's not as, how do I say this? It's not as formulaic, I guess. Because in Genshin, like, with every new place we go, we get new elements.
Nice.
In this case, yeah, we probably will get a new path maybe every other world, maybe? And if we do, then that means that we either will go to way more worlds than there are paths, or maybe we'll get a new path someday, probably. Also, something else I noticed, it's like the materials. So this is a blade for destruction. For the hunt, it's arrows. For, yeah, like erudition, it's a key. For preservation, it's a shield. So, yeah, I noticed that, okay, the blades are probably used for, like, in sieges and stuff, so, sieges of castles and fortresses. So the destruction's, like, logo is a fortress. The hunt, the arrows could be, used to hunt down whatever this is. Looks kind of like a deer, but then again, it could be just an alien deer.
Nice.
Erudition, I don't know, this kind of looks like a key hole, like a lock, so the key is for that. The others I'm not exactly sure. Preservation, shield, of course. Abundance, it's
Nice.
flowers and seeds and stuff, so yeah, similar to this. I can't tell what nihility is or what harmony is. What harmony, nihility, the materials are, I forgot what they're called, dream catchers, I think. And harmony, I can't tell what this is, but the materials are like music boxes. So that was just an interesting observation that I made. Before we start, let's see what Pom Pom wants. Pom Pom, you okay? Yeah. What's up? Oh, emergency food. Okay, yeah, I've done this a few times before. So let's go get basic supplies first. Where does Pom Pom want us to go? Joan Medical Department. Oh. Also, I apologize in advance, but I did consume caffeine again before this stream. This time, it wasn't black tea, it was coffee flavored milk. Not latte, it's just coffee flavored milk. So, we'll see how that, you know, fucks me up for this stream. Hello!
Let me nap a bit more.
Okay, done. Now, on to what we're here for. Character missions. Trailblazing. Ah, sorry, companion missions, that's what they're called. Oh, I'll change that later. So, more Eurilo 6 stuff. Actually, looks like we're gonna finish up with the Xianzhou stuff pretty soon. I'm pretty sure this is Jingliu'S companion mission, so I'll do this first. Alright, we gotta go to Danhang's room. Danhang! Hello. Oh. Baby Branya. Sila is right there. I wanna see what happens if Silverwolf ever meets Branya Rand and this Sila. Or maybe this Branya has her own Sila, probably. Anyway. Danhang. Hello. Knock knock.
What is it? Oh. Are you interested in what happened?
Yeah. You don't gotta tell me if you don't want to. Must include Jingliu. Oh, they give us Jingliu. Okay, quick setup then. Huh. You know what? I'll bring Danhang instead of Imbiber Lune. Even though he doesn't really want us there, I will bring March and Kalis to, you know, just for, because my physical Kalis is pretty much indestructible, and March is one of my main healers, surprisingly. Let me just change you to Fire. I know I just said my physical Kalis is indestructible, but so is my fire Kalis. Okay. Huh, Jingliu. I honestly did her trial just once, so I don't really remember what her skill and ultimate can do, but this is a good way to remember. Ooh. Should we really be walking around here as Jingliu? Let's change to Danhang. Even though Danhang is also kind of wanted. But, you know, he's been exonerated,
After all
kinda.
this time away from the Luofu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring.
The way she talks, it sounds kind of like she's half asleep, maybe, but maybe that's, you know, on purpose. So, like, to show that while she's not Mara poisoned, corrupted, while the Mara isn't as active, she's like somewhat harmless, like she's not really awake in a sense. I'm guessing this is almost immediately after Yan Qing's companion mission.
Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days.
So I'm guessing this is a bad time for Danhang to have come here. Where's Jingliu'S, by the way?
I never thought Jingliu'S would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
Stop bullying the child, please. Stop picking on him.
Huh?
For the Heliobus, like, mission so far, I've gotten to the point where I had to fight Yanqing, and I just felt so bad. We bullied this kid so much. I mean, not just us, but the other Xianzhou characters too. I just feel so bad for him now. Poor kid. So, hi! Is this a bad time?
I've got my work cut out for me today.
Yeah, you got one ex-wanted criminal and a current wanted criminal all in the same room.
Well, if it isn't Don Hung.
Oh, right. I forgot if we play as another character, we get to choose their dialogue. Hi.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Oh, yay. They still give him a voice. Cool.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100-year salary if they like.
You may accept it, but can you really afford it? Yeah, I'm here about something else,
The Cloud
dude.
Knights were doing their duty. I'm here to ask the general about the Stellaron hunters.
Oh, so he's not gonna mention the letter that he got? He's using, like, the Stellaron hunters as an excuse?
You came at a bad time. The General is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Don Hung. Do you recognize the person on the steps?
If he does, will he lie? If he doesn't, will he tell the truth?
No. If the general isn't available, I'll come back another day.
So does Dan Hung... If he's telling the truth and he doesn't recognize her, does Dan Hung think that the person who sent the letter is Jingliu'S or maybe Blade?
You don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth.
Well, that could be what he wants you to believe. But I guess if he really does believe that the letter came from Blade, of course he'd come to see Jingliu'S first and, like, let him know. Because Blade is still very much wanted on the Xianzhou.
That is Jingliu, the previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Lafu. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune,
Oh.
your previous incarnation. She was also the General's master.
So she was the closest with Dan Feng. I don't know why, but from, like, fandom stuff, I always assumed that Blade was, or at least, Yinqing? I'm pretty sure that was his old name. I thought Yinqing was the one closest to Dan Feng. So it was Jingliu, actually? Okay.
According to records of wars past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wing Weaver, the father wolf of the Borazin, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single strike from her. She's a renowned legend.
I'm guessing... Okay, I can't remember if they ever mentioned these people, but I'm guessing that the Wing Weaver and Borazin stuff could be eons, and maybe we'll hear more about them later.
However, those
Maybe
are
not on this
ancient
mission, though.
stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jingliu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight.